communication and it's a fellowship. In fellowship, people relate together. Abi? If it's a two-way communication, it's not radio. Radio is one way, but though radio sometimes now people can call in, so it's no more a one-way communication. But in those days, radio will just talk, you just listen, and that's the way we relate to God in prayer most of the time. But God wants to speak with us. We'll see the story of Abraham that we're going to study this morning. He was chatting with God, and God was responding. He didn't just say, God, if you can spare, will you be able to spare, if you have 50 people in that land that are faithful, will you spare the land? And he just waka come out. He waited for God's response. God, I'm in need of sometimes we can be in the place of prayer and we'll just be quiet for some time, and God will drop the answer to what we are even asking into our heart. We may not hear him, God saying, my daughter, my daughter. It may not come in that way. But we'll have that witness in our spirit that God has said something. And we can run with what God has said. But if you are so much in the hurry, I know that people in Lagos do their devotion inside bus. People wake up 4 o'clock and you are running to catch a bus. And inside the bus, you see people praying. Before you say, meanwhile, one conductor is shouting. That atmosphere to even, God can still talk in that situation. But we need to be ready to listen. So that going forward, when we ask God, we should spend time to say, God, these are my requests. It may just be God showing you direction on what to do. That's a way of God answering us. It may be that when you finish, God speaks. And he wants us to hear him. He doesn't want us to just do all the rapping, pouring out our heart. It's good to pour out our heart and listen to what is going to respond to us. So it's a two-way communication. It's a fellowship. And I think one of the main purpose of praying is to build our relationship with God. You can only know me very well if we sit down together to talk. That's why my wife will know me better than anybody here. Probably because we have spent time to relate. It's the same thing God wants from us, his children. He doesn't want us to just come and dump. Yes, he said we should cast our cares on him. Abi. After dropping the thing, we should wait for response. So, after dropping the thing, we should wait for response. So, going forward,